guard, 6'3", number 25, John. At forward, 6'9", number 20, John Collins. The big man, 6'11", number 34, Carl Anthony Towns. Your money.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Look, and we've got...
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So the Hornets starting 5. We've got Mobley. Cunningham is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Alec Burks. And for Miami, Carl Anthony Towns is out there with John Collins. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's John Wall. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. And the NBA's individual awards used to be announced down the stretch of the regular season. Players and coaches were recognized in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I like that, B.A. I think we should go back that way. I know some people feel otherwise, but I think we should go back that way because it is a recognition for a job well done during the regular season, these individual awards. So I wouldn't have a problem going back to the former way.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Wall with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Now here's Collins. Tight defense on him. He's off on the layup. Here's Charlotte. Outside Burks. And it's Wall with the block. And they get it back. Left side Warren. Tipped and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Wall. And we're about a minute into the first. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Right side Burks. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the left side wing. For 3. Collins knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Caruso. And, yep, it's good.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Wall, the pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there. And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
You know, he's got that one motion release, B.A., and gets rid of it pretty quickly. And still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Outside Burks. Robinson defending. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Wall. And here's Collins for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
To the middle. Jones with the block. Outside wall. And he drives in. And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Griffin, he's checked in for Miami. Schroeder comes in for Wall.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lopez finds Oladipo into the lane. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Oladipo. Lopez, the screen to halt the run. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to Robinson. This one for three. And the Heat, another three.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Coffee. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now Jones. Pass to Robinson. Right side Jones. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Charlotte trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
For the Miami Heat dancers.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Lopez. Looking to end the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second one. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Robinson. To the left wing. Pass to Winslow. Jones with the ball. Covered by Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Winslow. Three-pointer, no good. Oladipo outside. Over Jones. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Glenn Robinson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Damian Jones. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Winslow in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's tipped and stolen by Caruso. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Cunningham. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. For three, Robinson hits the trifecta. Robinson's gotten his third basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Burks. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. For three, Robinson. The rebound by Burks. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he drops it in from the low post. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Burks against Warren. Pass to Mobley. Here's Caruso. Here's Mobley. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Collins for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Hornets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And he knocks down the first one. Wall, he's checked in for Miami. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in, and so Towns nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. 11 feet out. That one a little long. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Wall with it, and Lopez picks him up. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, there's no denying it. John Wall has some of the best handles in the NBA. And if you're not careful, he'll make you look real bad.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez in the post, covered by Towns, and Lopez gets it to go.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Collins, takes a 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. They get it back to the right side. Here's Caruso. Wall covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to John Wall. And he makes a first.
Now at the line, Alex Caruso. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Pass to Mobley. Over Kennard. They get it again. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to Collins. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Going inside. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat with the lead. Kennard outside. Outside Warren. Right side Wall. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And he jams it home with authority.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Wall. He's closely guarded. Clock at 4. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Oladipo. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is...
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Alec Burks. Alex Caruso is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Mobley. Burks no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Now Warren. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Wall. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that was a sweet take by Wall. Once he gets a little momentum going towards the hoop, he's almost impossible to stop.
John Wall.
And so Wall nails them both. Here's Cunningham. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. Here's Caruso. The 3 connects from downtown. Caruso's got 7 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Outside Burks. Shoots over Collins. Off the left rim and out. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Wall. Here he goes. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
And that one falls for Wall. A different look for Miami. Jones comes in for Towns, and Winslow is subbed in for Warren. Lopez, he's checked in for Charlotte. Robinson comes in for Caruso. Outside Burks. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Wall with it. 10 points for him. Driving inside. Here's... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Kennard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one drops for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And the Heat with some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Collins. Robinson comes in for Kennard. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oladipo's checked in.
All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancer.
Robinson against Schroeder.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Cunningham. There's a screen. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Pass to Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his.
It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Greg. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
Yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Coffey. Oladipo against Schroeder. Oladipo into the lane, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Second free throw, no good. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Schroeder passes to Griffin. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Jones. Robinson in the post, and he converts the layup. Robinson's got 11 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. 1:05 left in the third. Oladipo on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
All right, coming onto the court. Come out for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise.
Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Back to Griffin. Oh, deflected. Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Here's Oladipo. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Winslow. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Jones with the block. Right side Schroeder. For 3, Robinson. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well. And
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a
Heat
worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Glenn Robinson. Justice Winslow out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Now Robinson. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. The shot off that time, and it's Miami the other way. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to Bates Diop, and stolen by Caruso. Here's Cunningham. Here's Caruso. Over to the wing. Left side Burks. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Tipped.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
For 3, Robinson. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Mobley. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A line change here for Miami. Lopez, he's checked in for Charlotte. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Allie, thank you. Outside wall. Five to shoot. With the drive. Collins outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Wall. Pass to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And both free throws good for Collins. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Wall with it, and Lopez picks him up. Wall, the pass to Towns. Lopez with the steal. Here's Burks. Takes it inside. Pass to Mobley. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kennard outside. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Caruso. Pass to Cunningham. And some solid defense from Towns. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Kennard can't get it to go. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Looking to end this cold spell. Cunningham. Oh, and Towns with the block. Good on the bucket. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Wall. Pass to Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, Towns has had it really tough off the court when you think about his time in the league. I mean, his career has been marked by some real personal tragedy, but no matter what, he's always ready to play his best basketball when he gets between the lines.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Wall. Drives to the hoop. And the big finish by Wall.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and Towns with the block. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Wall. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they would.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Now here's Towns, and he comes up with a bucket. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Wall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Inside. Here's Towns. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
And here's Collins for three. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Wall. The shot by Russell, no good. Kennard with it. He's covered by Levine. Here we go. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Now here's Collins. Isaac covering. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Yep, count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now Wall. Outside Warren. From deep. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Count it.
LaVine.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
For 3, Collins. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Osman. And there it is for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Kennard. Right side Warren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
In for the Heat.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to LaVine. And here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Griffin.
2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. Fires in the triple.
For 3.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
The shot by Russell, no good. A minute 29 left in the first. On the attack, Schroeder. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ibaka. Miami grabs the miss. Back to Schroeder. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Can they get it? And Ibaka lays it up and in.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka efficient inside.
Outside Schroeder. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This one for 3. Jones misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Right side LaVine. From 7. And that one's long. Schroeder into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 7. And quarter number.
For your place made. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Here's Winslow. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Russell. Jones with the block. And they're running. Right side, Winslow. Here's Schroeder. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. But he seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right. But let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
And the 6'6" forward, Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Outside Robinson. From downtown. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Osman. Out to the wing. And he drives in. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
For three, Robinson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Isaac outside. He takes it in. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution, Luke Kennard.
The Heat with the lead. Wall with it. Siakam covering. Blocked! And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Heat on D. Down low. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 6 points.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Now here's Wall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Wall.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Pass to Siakam. Rebound by the Heat.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Warren. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the inside. Towns.
Pacers foul.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Kennard. And the Heat, another three.
I just love the ball.
To the Pacers. Fans, your base mates.
Here's Russell. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Count it. Siakam's got 8 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Warren. Pass to Wall. .116 left in the first half of this game. And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Here's Russell. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Collins.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And here's Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Back to Levine. Outside to Russell. And they recover it. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Warren, shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Towns with the block. And he recovers it. And so it's Miami continuing to pile it up. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Russell attacking.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
The first free throw is good.
D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell. It's Warren on the wing. He's got 11. Here's Collins. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pass to Levine. Shot from the low block. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Here's Wall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, Collins.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Here's Wall. Collins a screen. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
For Miami.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
First free throw is good.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
John Wall.
Buries it from 3.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Kennard. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach Levine making an effort.
Collins outside. Hits the trifecta.
John Collins.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And a calls timeout. Team substitution.
Levine with it. Give him 8. Here's Muscala. Jones with the block. And Muscala gets it to go.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Back to Wall. Kennard outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Kennard's got 6.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Isaac. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fires the 3. Here's Collins. It's deflected. Now Muscala. The baseline J. No good off the front rim. Kennard right side. Pass to Wall. Driving in. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
It's Levine with a drive. Jones with the block. Outside Wall. Back to Collins. Beyond the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Heat substitution.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. So it's the Pacers now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Schroeder. Pulls it from the corner. Again, the Heat misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Griffin outside. Miami, no good that time either. 1:31 left to play in the third.
Glenn Robinson the third.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Personal foul.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Outside Levine. Indiana again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
To the middle. Horford with a steal. Levine with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Horford. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Now Isaac. Over Schroeder. Shot is good by Isaac.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Outside Winslow. For 3, Robinson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Nwaba. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Dennis Schroeder
Drills it from
for
deep.
3.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
It's Levine with a drive. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Cedi Osman, D'Angelo Russell. Miami calls timeout.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. Pass to Osman. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Heat. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your CatchMe.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Heat with possession. Over to the left wing. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Holiday. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. He's got a clear path. Finished off the break.
Justice Winslow.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Substitution, Karl Anthony Towns, Luke Kennard, John Wall.
Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Pass to Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Miller. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Here's Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
John Wall.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
And Miami has possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Inside. Here's Miller. And he converts the layup.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And it's Miami's ball. It's Warren on the wing. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
When you look at Serge Ibaka's defense, I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Substitution.
So both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Warren. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Heat. Kennard outside. Outside Wall. Here's Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
And here's Wall. Down low. Here's Winslow. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
And the basket by Holiday. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Wall attacking. And the big finish by Wall.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Outside Jones. Pass to Holiday. Fades. Kennard with the rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling.
Did you see that?
Finish!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Back to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, I need you to stay. I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me ain't to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These tick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up. You got little money, you can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad, cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a lie, I feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that don't never ever fit. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name.
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man.
I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine. I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call it my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight coat shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, pray I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused. Said I've been, and I've been, and baby, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I put
just
my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons. I blow a check out for vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code, and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my print with Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done in morning.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they. All in the first way. No, it's fine. Look how we act. All is one. All is one. All in the keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Falling, falling, falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
No, it's fine. Look how we act. All is one. All is one.
Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Falling, 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 falling. All is one.
Friendship, kinship melted by greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion. Franklin and Jackson transaction, distract, attract them, adding fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involving my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Wait, no, it's fine. Look how we act. All is one. All is one.
Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, 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 falling. All is one. All is one. All is one.
Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon, miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksmanist. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She knew we shake the room. She the brew. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She been trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up, now she full of unleaded. After tonight, I'ma need me. After tonight, I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn into a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple city of gold. I came up on the streets. Had to be bold. I came up with the. Everything sold. I had to be the. I be the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with it. Everything sold, I had to get the. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life, trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a don you with.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
나 높이 저 그 뛰어넘어 먼 곳으로 난 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam it. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Cougar, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fistful of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we dip running boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a fuck about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Show yourself instead. You were all I had. I was all on your hands, yeah. in Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hear that you're nah. Yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this in Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me in for bad. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all in hands,
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no your whole casa empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't ever let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on, I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing Blossom MV, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Going down. Know we been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now.
But we should say so. I think they're getting closer.
I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue.
Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on the passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright.
Maybe we go south, getting in go now.
We go right now like hey love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer.
I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue.
We go now. Where do we go? Getting go now. We go now. Lock me down. Getting go now.
Wanna get locked down with you.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Honey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Honey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. For the worst, keep that open like a case. To the back of the leg, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my shit for your son, I'm a nigga. Jump your something. Reaction my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm ready to check. Y'all know my son ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket watch. I pull up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rock. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
On deep, Collins. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's Harden with the drive. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
At the elbow, it's Drummond. And here's Harden for 3. They get it back. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. 5 on the clock. Pass to Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
It's Wall with the drive. Bounce pass from Warren. Wall taking his time here. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And East Rutherford calls their first timeout of the game. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by John Wall. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And Wall slams it home.
Well, just a spectacular move. This guy, John Wall, is a nightmare to contain.
Picked by Anthony. All alone. And it's East Rutherford, good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside for Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebound, East Rutherford. And here's Harden. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Drummond, a screen. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
It's Robinson, high post. Now here's Wall. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Really left alone that time.
Well, John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
Here's Drummond. Shakes him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Drummond's got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
.143 left here in the opening quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy move.
Pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Substitution for the away team.
East Rutherford leading by 6. And here's Mills from the arc. They kick out to Heel. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Miami with the ball. They trail by 6. Molinari brings the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Mills with the steal. And so here is East Rutherford. "24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The tray. Drills it from outside.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Robinson, that's good. He's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's the drive.
Patrick Mills.
And so it's East Rutherford in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're popping the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for East Rutherford.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Here's Batum. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Mills can't hit. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Winslow. Back to Robinson. And here's Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Jones. Batum grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Mills. 5 points in the game. And Howard with the stuff.
It does. Didn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
Robinson misses. East Rutherford leading by 9. And really deep through that time. Heald got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Batum with the steal. It's stolen by Jones. Robinson with it. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Down low. Wiggins. Back to Mills. Pass to Wiggins. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Robinson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Warren, good.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 11 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the shot by Warren, no good. East Rutherford leading by 11. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Outside Warren. Back to Robinson. There's the three. Can't hit that one. So East Rutherford will take it the other way. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Picked by Anthony, and he's Rutherford, another 3.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Jones. And the rejection by Harden. Driving to the basket. Here's Harden on the wing. And Harden with the stuff.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. On the wing, Hield. Fires the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going.
James Harden getting it done for East Rutherford. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Heat. To the inside. Kennard on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drummond knocks it loose.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
East Rutherford leading by 21.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
It's rebounded by Towns. Here is Wall. He's got 6. In the corner, Kennard with it. Warren with the ball. And stolen by Drummond. Stolen by Warren. Pass to Wall. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they'll keep possession.
24 seconds.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Substitution for the away team. Dwight Howard.
Timeout called. East Rutherford.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
T-shirt. Let's see and hear you fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
East Rutherford leading by 21. Harden outside. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Releases, and that one's good. Towns.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Outside for Batum. Harden scanning the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 20.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Wall.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Now at the line.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
When John Wall has been healthy, this guy has been a consistently solid force with his speed and ability to get downhill. Really incredible awareness.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Timeout called for the Heat. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the
East Rutherford leading by 19 points. To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. For the three from outside the arc. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And no good that time. Excellent D from Howard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Schroeder. Left side, Jones. Good work defensively by Harden. East Rutherford leading by 22.
2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Substitution for the away team.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Timeout called for the Heat. Who wants a t-shirt?
1:53 left to play here in the third. Now Schroeder. Outside, Jones. Howard with the steal. Gallinari down low. Back to Mills. Down low. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Assist from.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for East Rutherford.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Outside, Jones to end the run. Rebound, East Rutherford.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Howard, and Jones sends it back. Outside Robinson, screen by Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They retain possession. Makes it off the glass.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
And here's Mills. This one for three. And Jones pulls it down. Mills with the steal. Healed from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's East Rutherford running away with it.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Harden bringing it up for East Rutherford. Higgins outside. Back to Harden. Picked by Anthony. It's Harden with the drive. Five to shoot. Drummond. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Bates-Diop. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Pass to Winslow. In the corner, it's Robinson. Misses the three. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to assistance.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Substitution for the away team.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now here's Wall. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Towns. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
With the drive. Shots good by Mills. Here's Kennard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Left side, Wall. And it's sent back by Drummond. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Towns. To the left side wing. Here's Mills. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see, a level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns. Sends that shot back.
Miami with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, Wall. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Towns. The three-pointer off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Herter. Another shot. The shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. All with it.
2 minutes.
Towns, the screen. And Wall. Here we go now. From deep, Collins. Good on the three-point shot.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Towns. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. And the wide open shot from Warren. They get the rebound. And it's Mills with the ball for East Rutherford. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for East Rutherford.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Banked in off the glass.
Andre Drummond.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's East Rutherford with the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
Chain, my granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, I'm my people, father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. This for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. This is hustler's holiday. Where my real go get it day? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map.
On the floor for the
Hi, everyone. We're coming. And his thing.
Thank you, Kip.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Gary Trent. Washington out there with Jokic. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, they've got Collins. Luke Kennard out there with Wall. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Outside Warren. On deep, Collins hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the rejection by Towns. Holiday against Wall. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bridges kicks to Holiday. Back to Bridges. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Trent in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And here's Trent after the three-pointer from John Collins. Holiday against Wall. Passes it to Bridges. Jokic with the screen on Warren. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jones checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Winslow comes in for Warren. And Clint Robinson III is subbed in for Kennard. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight. Collins wide open, he fires, and it's off from three-point range. To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Wall with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Drew Holiday.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Heat with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for John Collins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Washington. Now here is Holiday. Dedmon a screen. Holiday against Schroeder. Pass to Trent. From about 19 feet. And it's Miami with the rebound. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Schroeder. And the pass to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And Okeke subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Craig. He kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Over Griffin. Hunter no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Miami. Schroeder, right side. Inside. And stolen by Dedmon. A 3 ball. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Schroeder outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. Trent passes to Okeke. Passes it to Craig. Here's Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. The Hawks again. Can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Buries it from 3-point range.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Pass to Hunter. Trying to get something going. Okeke, no good. Miami leading by 6. The pass to Schroeder. Outside for Robinson. The 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, Washington out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Holiday, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Now here's Wall. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Collins, a screen on Holiday. Wall passes to Collins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 9. Bridges outside. Pass to Trent. Passes it to Holiday. And here is Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Here's Washington after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. He takes it in. Trent gets the bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Miami. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick and roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Here's Holiday following the score by Miami. Pass to Trent. Deadman a screen. Into the lane. Trent can't hit.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Robinson for 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Shoots the 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Trent.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Collins, a screen on Holiday. In the corner, it's Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Washington. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D. In the corner, it's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Kennard, he's checked in for Miami. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Hunter comes in for P.J. Washington. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And Okeke subbed in for Trent. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Collins, good.
First 3 of the... quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
There's Okeke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the pass to Holiday. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Wall. Driving the lane, and the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holiday. Over Wall. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat leading by 9.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Wall looking it over. From deep, Collins. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
24. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, everybody. We've seen plenty of action in that first.
When I look at Miami, they've done everything right this year. But, guys, this is when the real work begins. When the postseason starts, they got to.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Miami Heat.
Well, they've shown.
That'll do it for our show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. John Collins has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Collins is out there with Towns. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's DJ Warren. And it's Wall in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Passes to Bridges. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
It's Wall with the drive. Towns, a screen on Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
And here's the fast break. Here's Collins. Lays it up off the glass. Collins has got 14 points for the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wall against Holiday. Wall dishes to Towns. The rebound by Holiday. And Brent with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Griffin a screen on Holiday. Down low. Left side, Jones. Over Dedmon. Count it. He's got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trent passes to Dedmon. Holiday against Schroeder. Now here is Holiday, guarded closely. Dedmon finds Bridges. Now here's Trent to halt the run. And Winslow pulls it down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Robinson, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Hawks call timeout. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Okeke comes in for Gary Trent. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 to shoot. Outside for Robinson. Off target from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Miami calls timeout.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt time! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers!
1:58 left in the third quarter. Hunter on the wing. Over Griffin. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Schroeder against Holiday. Griffin a screen on Holiday. Schroeder passes to Griffin. Kicks it to Jones. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the quick three. And here's Holiday who will bring it up for the Hawks. Steps back and shoots. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for Drew Holiday.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Schroeder passes to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Going inside, and Dedmon throws it down.
Well, if the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
Holiday against Schroeder. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Jones spins it in.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
The Hawks trail by 20. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Holiday. And that one, good. Holiday's got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Robinson from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Nikola Jokic. Washington out there with Bridges. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Holiday in a corner.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Winslow with it. Washington's on him. Jokic with the steal. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Robinson misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Pass to Bates-Diop. Atlanta with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome.
And there's the pass to Jokic.
Miami Heat Dancers.
Back to Holiday. And it's Jokic in the corner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now here's Wall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And so Wall nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 18. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Towns with the steal. Wall against Jokic. Now Wall. Pass to Towns. Back to Wall. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Towns kicks to Wall. Clock at 4, and he gets it to go from the high post. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
And passing lanes just get wider for Wall when he's knocking down jumpers. That's an important shot for him. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And then Washington with the dunk.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
The Heat leading by 16. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. And 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
The free throw drops for Trent. Here's Wall. Outside Collins. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. fader on the way. The kick out to Warren. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And the Heat lead by 18.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
All with it. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Holiday, the pass to Trent. Jokic with his screen on Kennard. Trent with it, now guarded by Towns. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And the dunk by Towns.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Trent. The three-pointer, no good. Here is Wall. Towns, the screen. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent.
Ain't no water under bridges. I get wet and I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. One lit fear, while the other one there. Along came a chance, leaving one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. By tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, leaving one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Greetings, it's 2K Sport. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. John Wall is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's John Collins. And it's Warren in at the 3. And for Orlando, DeJounte Murray is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. Smitty, it's a challenge for coaching staffs to keep their players sharp when it gets this. Late in the season, right?
It's one of the toughest aspects of the job, BA. X's and O's, they take a back seat right now. It's about keeping players engaged in the process.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Murray against Wall. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And here's Wall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Wall. Towns a screen on Murray. Wall with it. Turner covering. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Orlando ball.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Murray. Pass to Smith, to the paint. Here's Turner. Miami grabs the miss. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Porter. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here's Collins for 3, and the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
There's a screen by Turner. The drive by Mitchell. And some solid defense from Towns. Inside. And no good. And Orlando the other way now. Now Murray, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. That one a little long. The Heat with the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wall, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tries the spin move. Here's Turner. And another miss by Orlando. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Wall with it. Collins with a screen on Turner. Wall, the pass to Collins. Uncovered. Again, the Heat score.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all three levels.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Avdia, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jones in for Murray. Here's McDaniels. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Jackson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. It's wide right, hits off the rim. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside Schroeder. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Mitchell, the pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
23 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside, Jones.
Schroeder, he's a handful, very creative running those pick and roll sets.
Magic shooting 33% in the first quarter. Mitchell drives in. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Schroeder. And he makes it on the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Heat out in front, up 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your fourth.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Michael Porter out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Avdia. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Schroeder. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Warren's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, T.J. Warren.
For 3, Robinson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, Murray, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Knocks down the long J. Collins has got 8 points.
He only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Here's Murray. Count it.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Wall. Towns is screened on Murray. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Murray against Wall. To the middle. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Murray against Wall. Shoots over Turner. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Smith. Inside. Turner inside. Covered by Towns. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wall against Murray. Now Wall. 6 points for him. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. The Magic have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. It's Avdia on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Murray with it. Back to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep 3-point range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Orlando calls timeout. That ball really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Mitchell's checked in for Avdia, and it's Jones in for Murray. And Miami also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Mitchell penetrating. There's Jackson with the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Wall. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Kennard. Porter with the steal. 1:04 left to play in the half. McDaniels from long range. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Back to Wall. With the drive. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Porter. That one rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wall. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thanks, Allie. After...
Let's talk video games. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first. And that is going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Setting the floor for the Heat. T.J. Warren out there with John Collins. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Towns in at the 5. Pass to Turner. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Murray, shot is good.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And Wall gets double teamed to the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Wall. Mitchell against Wall. Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Wall with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Oh, stolen by Turner. On the wing, Porter. Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns. Able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Just 4 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Avdia, he's checked in for Orlando. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Winslow comes in for Warren. Now here's Wall. 10 points for him. Here's Collins. And stolen by Murray. For three, Smith connects from downtown. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become? Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
McDaniels is checked in for Orlando.
Let's see it, fans. Fans, your 407.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Murray's shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. On the attack, Schroeder. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Drills it from deep.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 11 points.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now Mitchell. He's got 5. Charity stripe shot. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Orlando making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner, and it's Jones in for Murray.
Miami timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your 407.
Schroeder with it.
2 minutes.
Going inside. The layup off target. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the inside, McDaniels. Griffin pulls down the board. Miami dominating the game. For 3, Robinson. It's intercepted. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wasting no time, Donovan is never afraid to fire.
To the middle. And here's Griffin outside, buries it from 3. Griffin's got his 2nd basket on the night.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got his first points in this one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Count it. Good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Heat have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the inside. Jones. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Mitchell against Robinson. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And they're on the break. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson can't hit. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot, no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with Mitchell. Michael Porter out there with Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Schroeder against Murray. Smith with a screen on Schroeder. And it's Murray off the drive. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Schroeder. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Winslow. Back to Schroeder. Robinson on the wing. Off target with the 3. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans,
so Miami ends up going with a new group.
In for the Heat.
Here's Wall. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And it's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Murray against Wall. Steps back and fires. And that one's long. Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Wall.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Murray against Wall. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by Miami. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Murray for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miami calls timeout. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Outside Jones. Pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
And the Magic making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Out to the right wing. Kennard outside. Here's Wall. High post Towns. Pass to Warren. Got it. Good job in the low post. Warren's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
There's the drive. And that one's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now here's Wall. To the middle. Kicks it out to Warren. Here's the three. Kept alive. Towns passes to Warren. Here's Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Jackson. To the paint. Wall finds Towns. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Assisted.
Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for John Wall.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Towns on a screen. Wall, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jackson with a screen on Warren. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Wall. Towns on a screen. Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
I want to hear and listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Oh my, the girls them sugar. You know they did the beat.
I ain't ready to house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running out, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, pray make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's been on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna, but it's gon' slide, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level. Bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil. I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing into something. Turn up into 100. By the store dummy. Serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.